think I'm gonna buy another camera.
Why are you gonna make this about you? Well, I'm trying to look for a camera.
I'm gonna buy it.
Alright.
I can't tell you how long I've wanted to own a Leica, and this is my first one, and actually my first time even touching one. So I'm excited to bring y'all along with me as we open this box. So let's get it open. That was pretty cool. I want to see it again. Okay. It's magnets. It's magnets. That is so freaking cool. So it looks like the first drawer is all literature. And in the second drawer, you got these cool little pouches that held everything that comes with the camera. And I mean, I got 2 batteries. There was a strap in here, a charger, as well as the cable. So I'm not sure if it was supposed to come with 2 batteries or if I got 2 because it's a pre-owned unit, but either way it go, that comes in clutch. And I'm gonna just slide it back in here so I can do this. So I'm assuming this is the camera. So we're gonna pull this out and take a look. My first time seeing a Leica in person. Oh my God. If y'all could see how it's laid out in here. Hold on, take a look at this. Leica went all out with the experience of opening this camera. I've never seen a camera company do this. From the drawers to the magnets to how it's laid out in the box, it just makes you feel something. So now my first time actually touching a Leica. It's cold. It's actually cold to the touch. It's cold. It's like cold metal. Let's get it out the box. Oh my God. That is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. My first time actually holding a Leica, and it's mine. There's just so much detail to this camera. I'm noticing it's got a little Leica script on the front of the lens cap. I love the feel of this camera. Man, it just feels so solid. There it is. The iconic Leica lens cap. I tried to get the look of a Leica out of my Fuji because I bought a lens that had this lens cap, but it just wasn't the same thing. So I want to get this on the camera to see what it looks like. It just slides off. There's like a felt material in there. So there's a little ring on here that you unscrew to get to the threads to put that on. How nice is that? It feels so smooth unscrewing this. There we go. So now we're gonna put the lens hood on. I think I've been saying cap the whole time, but it's a lens hood. Did that just line up perfect? Look, this lens hood lines up perfect. Like, I've never seen that. On the other one I got, you gotta fidget with it a little bit, but you screw this on, and once you can't stop turning anymore, it's lined up absolutely perfect. That means the thread pattern on this lens hood has to line up perfectly for it to just stop turning and line up perfect. Like, it probably take a lot of detail to do that, or a lot of engineering, or whatever you call it. All right, so now let's cut the camera on. Gotta get the battery first. All right, this will be my first time turning on a Leica. So let's see what we got. There it is. There it is. Oh. Now, I'm noticing it's super minimalistic back here. There's not a lot of buttons or controls like on some of my other cameras, so I know I'm gonna have to get used to using this. But I do like that clean look that it has. We got a menu button, we got ISO, function, delete, play, and it looks like there's a shutter speed knob up top. And I don't know what this one does. Typically that's a shutter speed, but I have to learn how to work the camera or figure it out. Let me cut it off. Oh, that was cool. Let's see if it'll do it again. Check this out when you cut it off. All right, let me tell you how I came across this camera. So I was on Marketplace, like I always am, and I happened to see a Leica Q being sold in Charleston, South Carolina, which is roughly about 3 hours from me. It was being sold for a really good price, but the problem with it was in a little bit rough shape. So knowing how I am, and I like my stuff to be in mint condition, I started searching and found out there's a bunch of Leica stores in the United States. So I ended up reaching out to literally all of them. And when I reached out to the Washington, D.C. store, I ended up speaking to this guy named Chris, who was extremely helpful. And he told me he had just got 2 in stock. One was a mint condition one, and one was a B tier, which is this one. And it was only going to be $349 more than the one I was going to get off of Marketplace. It came with the box, the accessories, and a 12-month warranty. So no brainer. I ended up picking up this one. And I do want to let y'all know, if you're thinking about picking up a Leica, definitely reach out to that Washington, D.C. store. And if you get in touch with Chris, you'll have an amazing Leica representative helping you, because he was absolutely outstanding. And because of him, I've got my dream camera. I'm super excited to have this camera, and I think I'm gonna head down to Greenville, South Carolina today to take some photos, because they have this beautiful waterfall in downtown, and I think that'll be the first time I actually press this shutter button. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment down below, should I have bought this camera? Whether you say so or not, I got it now. So there's going to be plenty of content coming with the Leica. I do got a little learning curve to figure out how to use it, but it's a camera. I know how to use cameras. Shouldn't be a problem. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one.